Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we're going to be showing you how to make antipasto, eggplant antipasto. This grew with in a funny way because it was squeezed between other branches. It looks beautiful, mashallah. But everyone should have an eggplant plant in their garden. They're highly productive. One plant is way enough, more than enough for one family. They're highly productive, super productive in fact. Nothing like a fresh eggplant from the garden. So once you've peeled the eggplant, you slice it like so, and then you cut it into strips just like French fries, and about the same size and thickness of a French fry, maybe ½ inch by ½ inch thick, roughly. Okay, so every time you put a layer of eggplant in the basket, make sure you put a bowl underneath it to catch all the moisture. Every time you put a layer of eggplant, you sprinkle a tablespoon of salt, table salt, or even rock salt if you have it, after each layer. And you just keep layering on top and adding salt on top to remove all the moisture from the eggplant. So after you finish chopping up all the eggplants and you've layered them and she's salted them, you can see the moisture has started to come out of the eggplants because of the salt. And this is what you want. You want to take all the moisture from the eggplant. Now you put a plate on top and you get something heavy, a weight basically, and you place it on top of that just to put pressure on the eggplants and to help the moisture reduction process. Do you want me to stand on it? You'll finish it in 5 seconds. So after leaving the eggplants to drain all the moisture out of them overnight, so basically we left it till the next day. This is how it looks like, and this is all the moisture that came out of it. A fair bit of moisture. You can see now it's looking a bit dehydrated. And then you grab a fistful and you keep squeezing the remainder of the moisture out. So this is some of the moisture that came out after she squeezed the eggplant pieces again. You see they're becoming more and more dehydrated. So now she puts it back in a pot that has 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water. So basically she put 4 cups of vinegar to 8 cups of water. And so after no more than 1 minute in the vinegar water bath. She removes it, she spreads it out on a tray, nice and thin, just to cool it down quickly. So after they've cooled down, you squeeze them again, squeeze the moisture out of them again. So after squeezing the remainder of the moisture out, you put it in a bowl, and this is the flavoring process. For about roughly 1.5 kilos of eggplants, she put about eight cloves of garlic. Depends how garlicky you like them. You can put more, you can put less. So add to taste. Then she adds 2 teaspoons of powdered oregano. This particular one is homemade. She makes it. Then you mix it well all together. And then you place them in the pickling jar. You add a bit of extra virgin olive oil as you're filling up the jar. And you place a bit of fresh oregano right on top, just for extra flavor. Then you top it up completely with olive oil until everything is submerged right to the top, to make sure it's preserved for longer. And that's basically the finished product. Looks delicious. Then you place the lid on top and you store it in a cool place, or even the fridge, and it will store for a very long time. Enjoy. Zahdan.